Hello, students. This is Dr. K. My job is to make you a math genius, and I am off today. I have a personal day off, so I'm just coming at you with a video because I want to make sure that you have the great work to do with the substitute teacher that's covering my period. This is for the lab period. This is for the lab. Remember, this is where we do Rubik's Cubes and have fun, but also when we do the math word problems. So I have a handout for you. Let me go to it right now. I have a handout for you. It looks just like this: whole, part, and percent. There are 3 math word problems in here. I just call them red, yellow, and green. They're really just 3 math word problems right here. For every single one of them, we still do the same thing. Remember, we use star. We use star. Star is the strategy of stopping. What does star stand for? You could pause the video, just make sure that you know. What does star stand for? Stop, think, act, review. Star, stop, think, act, review. We do not panic with math word problems. Now, how do we annotate a math word problem? So for example, the very first one, how do we annotate the first one? Remind me again, what do we box? What do we underline? And what do we circle? So for the first problem here, we read it. At a Christmas party, 50 cups of hot cocoa were served. Only 76% of the cups had marshmallows. Based on this information, how many cups of hot cocoa at the party had marshmallows? So simple question like that. So we don't just jump into the solution. We really want to first annotate. So I'm not going to do it for you, but I want to make sure that I tell you exactly, and I remind you exactly what we need to be do, what needs to be done. We want to annotate. What numbers do we circle? What keywords and sentences do we underline? And where do we box? There's a fun trick with that. I'm going to go over it when I go back in person. I want to make sure you discovered it or not. How to solve this without a calculator. How to solve it without a calculator. Fun percentage trick. So that's one problem. The second problem. Last time Faith went singing Christmas carols door to door, only 45% of her neighbors answered the door. Trying to rhyme there. Based on this information, how many of Faith's neighbors will answer next time if she knocks on 20 doors? Again, same thing, percentages, proportions, we annotate, we solve it exactly the same way. The last one, I just want to make sure we also annotate. On Christmas Eve, Charlie ate 20% of the gingerbread cookies he baked. If he ate 11 cookies, what was the total number of cookies he baked? I want to see different strategy. Again, same thing. In addition to annotation, I want to make sure I see different ways to do it. I want to see bar models. I want to see cross multiplication. I want to see diagrams. There's not just one way to solve the math word problem. I want to make sure I'm going to go over it. It's just very, very important that whoever is covering, we give them the utmost respect and we really help each other out. The goal is to be a math genius. And remember, we are New Yorkers. We live in the nicest, most beautiful city in the world. Hudson River views. This is great. Life is great. Life is good. Everything is good. I'm just trying to make you a math genius because whether I'm here or not, my goal is to make you a math genius. Life is good. We want to make the best of it. Okay. Have a nice lab. Enjoy.